From Disney sweetheart to pop star rebel to hardened industry veteran, Miley Cyrus has had quite the journey since her time as Hannah Montana. In Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus played a normal California girl by day and a pop star by night. Fans fell in love with the fashions and quick wig changes. Cyrus flaunted her long brown hair, and many little girls started to copy her look. In 2021, Cyrus's audition video for the show resurfaced, which only proved to fans how sweet she used to be, as she smiled for the cameras and marketed her baby face looks.
Hey, I'm Miley Cyrus and I'm 12 years old.
She even used her mile-wide smile to win over the casting directors, as she sported a red graphic t-shirt that read, "I go to school to gossip." In an interview with People, the singer reminisced about the audition, recalling, "The first time I was ever in this building, which I drove to from Nashville with my mum, I had to sign in at the desk right there and tell them, 'I'm here for an audition.' The Hollywood A-lister had 0 tattoos and looked like your average American girl. Fans were half ready to see her holding an American Girl doll by her side. The video shows her going through 3 rounds of auditions, eventually causing her to land the part of a lifetime.
We're such big fans.
We love your music.
You're pretty.
Until 2010, Miley Cyrus was every bit the Disney princess she was expected to be. However, toward the end of that year, her look took a turn towards the darker side. E! News reported that she strutted herself on stage in a revealing olive green onesie during a concert in Portugal. The then 17-year-old definitely turned some heads, and many were taken aback by the overnight change. The leather jacket added to her badass look, as she aimed to try and move into a new demographic and further away from her Disney roots. In 2011, Cyrus embarked on the Gypsy Heart Tour, which was her 3rd outing as a singer. This is the time she started to channel Selena with studded bras and riskier fashion choices. She also said goodbye to her long locks and chose a bob that eventually would turn into a blonde pixie cut. How could fans forget the craziest look of them all? The 2013 MTV Video Music Awards. During the heated performance that scandalized both Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke's career, she wore a skin-colored latex bra and bottoms, a look that was a far cry from her Hannah Montana uniform. Fans will also recall how she gyrated herself over Thicke while sticking her tongue out. During the show, the singer jumped around in her skimpy ensemble as she kept rubbing herself against the blurred line singer. She later spoke to Harper's Bazaar about how she was typecast due to the performance, saying, "It became something that was expected of me. In the beginning, it was kind of like saying, 'Screw you. Girls should be able to have this freedom or whatever.' But it got to a point where I did feel sexualized." In the latter half of the 2010s, Miley Cyrus started a new era in her life. The singer shared her iconic platinum pixie cut, the twerking teddy bears, and the over-the-top gyrating in exchange for a more mature, toned-down style that seemed to better resonate with her original fans. She also began focusing heavily on the charitable causes close to her heart, launching the Happy Hippie Foundation in 2015. The organization brings awareness to the issues facing LGBTQ+ homeless youth today.
I'm the one that can fix it.
In 2018, she partnered with musician and collaborator Mark Ronson to produce Nothing Breaks Like a Heart. The hit song brought Cyrus back to her country roots. It combined her twangy vocals with Ronson's hypnotic country pop beats. In the dystopian music video, a silver-clad, ponytail-wearing Cyrus looks fierce and stunning without trying too hard. She put the focus solely on her amazing vocals instead of any shockingly skimpy outfits or wild dance moves. This stage of her career also marked the return of her darker hair. This stage in her life also brought another big change. She married her longtime sweetheart, Liam Hemsworth. After years of will they, won't they, Cyrus and the Australian actor finally tied the knot in 2018. Subsequently, 2019 was a year of heartbreaks for Miley Cyrus. In August of that year, less than 8 months after they were married, Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth announced their split. A rep for the couple told Us Weekly, "Ever evolving, changing as partners and individuals, they have decided this is what's best, while they both focus on themselves and careers." Cyrus picked up the pieces and found love elsewhere. She started dating Caitlyn Carter of The Hills shortly after her announced split, but their romance ended just a month later. The following month, Cyrus began dating fellow singer Cody Simpson. They split the following year. Even as Cyrus dealt with heartbreak after heartbreak, she remained focused on her music career. She started channeling her inner rock star in her performances and her style. She opted to wear solid black outfits, transitioned her hair back to a vibrant blonde, and wore her hair in a long, shaggy do. Plus, those iconic bangs were back. Her posh new look was on full display at the 2019 VMAs. We all know the singer has had a checkered past with the popular award show, but no one can deny that she looked absolutely stunning when she took the stage to perform her song, Slide Away. Cyrus was in the midst of dealing with her separation from Hemsworth, making the performance that much more raw. In January 2023, Cyrus dropped her hit single, Flowers. The song was, without a doubt, a certified banger. The single topped the Billboard Hot 100 upon debut and became the song to blast at summer parties. The music video shows a smiling, healthy-looking Cyrus walking around town, tossing her black and blonde tresses left and right as she dances at home and looking like an utter queen in her oversized power suit. The song signaled the beginning of a carefree, emboldened Cyrus. With the release of her newest single, Used to Be Young, Cyrus appears at her most vulnerable. The emotional ballad carries listeners away on a journey through the former Disney star's controversial life, not skipping over the parts that landed her in hot water. In the song, Cyrus also acknowledges that she's not the girl living in the fast lane anymore, but she's unapologetic for this and her actions. As the song's name suggests, she was young, she had fun, and she chooses to cherish each memory instead of shaming herself or dwelling on the past. It's been one wild ride for Cyrus thus far, but it's clear she's decided to embrace each leg of the journey as a learning opportunity. Just like the rest of her fans, we're excited to see what comes next for her.